And good evening. We begin tonight with Project Drive Safer. Driving with a suspended license is second only to speeding as the most commonly issued ticket in Milwaukee and the state as well.
And currently that violation comes with a fine. Ben Jordan is at the Capitol tonight with the latest on efforts to criminalize those who keep getting caught driving without a license.
Citing somebody 36 times for the same violation, it's a joke.
Republican State Senator Wanggaard cited a TMJ4 report today in front of fellow state lawmakers.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
It exposed how one Milwaukee driver has been pulled over dozens of times while driving on a revoked license and only been fined.
There is no reason to follow the law.
Senator Wanggaard used our story as an example of a loophole in state law. Driving without a license in Wisconsin comes with a municipal ticket, no matter how many times a driver is caught. Last year in Milwaukee, more than 8,000 drivers were caught operating on a suspended or a revoked license.
Penalties for operating a motor vehicle without a license are nothing more than a slap on the wrist.
Senator Wanggaard authored legislation to turn that municipal court fine into a criminal offense.
Driving a motor vehicle in the state of Wisconsin is a privilege.
Under the bill, a driver caught at least twice operating on a revoked or suspended license would be charged with a Class A misdemeanor, which comes with up to 9 months in jail. Someone caught at least 4 times would be considered a habitual traffic offender, losing their driving privileges for at least 5 years. Anytime they're caught driving after that, they face a felony.
This just seems crazy.
Senator Kelda Royce, a Madison Democrat, pointed out the #1 reason drivers have their license suspended in Wisconsin is for failing to pay a municipal ticket, not necessarily for dangerous driving behavior. She thinks the legislation would criminalize poverty.
What we have here is a bill that basically punishes people not for conduct that's dangerous, but for not having money.
The Legal Aid Society of Milwaukee studied this bill. It says it would create around 100,000 new criminal cases each year. The state's public defender's office says the court system wouldn't be able to keep up.
If you are going to pursue this policy, the policy needs resources to enact. We can't do it with what we've got.
This bill doesn't have a single Democrat signed on as a sponsor. Some are worried about the disparities that could worsen under this bill if it were to become law. What is your response to that?
When you're out there and you are enforcing the law, it doesn't make any difference who the person is or whether they're somebody that is male or female or white, black, Hispanic. Makes no difference. The law is specifically the law.
While the bill remains partisan, a majority of Milwaukee alders are lobbying for it.
My message is we don't want your money, we want compliance.
Alderman Lamont Westmoreland attended the hearing, but he says he's neutral on the increased punishment.
It's one of those things that's kind of tough. To what point do you criminalize somebody for driving while suspended, driving while revoked? But at the same time, people have to follow the law.
This bill is still early on in the legislative process, but Senator Wanggaard's office says it's expected to pass the Republican-controlled legislature. Then it would go to Governor Tony Evers, who would get the final say. Reporting at the state capitol, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
All right, Ben, thanks. TMJ4 is teaming up with the Greater Milwaukee Urban League for our Adopt a Driver campaign. Donations will pay for teens from low-income families to attend the Urban League's Drivers Education Program. So far, our viewers have helped us raise nearly $9,000. That is enough to send about 19 teens to driver's ed. Scan the QR code on your screen to learn more and donate. Thank you for those who already have. By the way, this campaign ends October 13th.